Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to use the map editor that I just made called Forge. So let's go over to Chrome. Here I've loaded up a tile set. You can find one just by doing a Google search. I searched for like RPG Maker tile set. If you have a tile set on your desktop, you can drag that into. We're just going to drag this URL from Chrome, load that into the map editor. So now is about defining like where the resources are in here. So for instance, if we come down here, let's say we want this green moss covered pillar, we just select that. See, now it's an object. You can see over here on the right side. Let's say we want this little tree here. Now let's add some tile sets. So let's select like this lava. So you can see it automatically determines that it's an auto-tiled animation by the size. Let's add some of this stone auto tile. This one it didn't detect, so we'll check the box. And let's add some of this ice. There. So now we've created some objects. So let's click on resources. So here we can see all the different objects that we've tagged. Over here at the bottom, we see this Minecraft looking thing where we can use the number pad 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So I'm going to click 1. I'm going to select the lava. I'm going to click 2, select this, like that, and just kind of load up the bar with these things. I'll talk about tag and portal later. So I'm going to press E or escape will toggle that resource menu. So now that I have the lava selected, I'm just going to click and drag the mouse. It'll automatically tile that lava for us. Let's put a little stone castle. I was just holding down Shift to do a bigger area. I actually want that stone to kind of be a little bit to the north of the lava, so I can click Tab to go into selection mode. This is actually an object-based map editor, so you can select things and move them around. It's not like a canvas. So let's take this and drag it up here. Use WASD to pan the camera around. So like, let's say we want it here, maybe up here. So let's make this wall taller. We're dragging that green arrow down. There we go. We'll switch back to brush mode by pressing Tab. Let's expand this lava out a little more into here. So this will be like some kind of like castle on top of the lava. Let's put some of these pillars. Boom, boom, boom. You see, you get the points. Put a couple of trees up there. Put a bunch of them. Remember, if like let's say you put one over here by accident, you could move it, or you could just press the delete key after selecting it. Let's say you want to reorder things around. So like, let's say you like drag this tree here, but you're like, oh, that looks wrong. It's the wrong order. So let's select this tree. Hit the minus button, which will bring it backwards in the Z ordering. So you can keep going back all the way front with plus and minus. So that's how you can tag objects and add objects. So let's talk about these two special things in the bar down here. Tag lets you well, let's just do it. So like, let's say we want the player to spawn right over here. So we can drag a box, and it prompts me to enter the tag name. I'll just call this spawn. So this is really used for the program. So you can tag different areas of the map. Maybe you want to have like a certain kind of NPC or a certain kind of action happen. You can just tag an area. Portals are what let you link to another a different map. So let's get a more realistic example. Let's say, I don't know, let's just add, is this a fireplace? Selected that, so let's replace the lava with a fireplace. So we'll put a fireplace right here. It's kind of out of place, but this is just an example. So now let's choose our portal, and we'll drag a little box there. You can see it's titled A. A is just denoting the name of the portal. If I double click the portal, we're now transported into another map. So now I can kind of, maybe this is more of an ice world. So we'll draw some ice here. We'll have to move that ice below the portal layer. So now if I double click that, I'm back here again. You can see it's blue and orange, kind of like the game Portal. Get it? Yeah, so maybe, I don't think there's any trees in Ice World, so we'll tag that, we'll tag this, maybe a little one. Alright, so now we'll go 1, 2, 3, put these down here, put these here, just kind of sprinkle them around. Alright, so maybe we want to have like, just have like a waterfall. Here's the waterfall. So is this, I think this is an animated waterfall actually. Let's select it. We'll animate it as, it's gonna 1 by 2. There we go. I think 1 by 3 is the right amount. Maybe we'll put a little waterfall coming down from here. We'll just click and drag. Maybe we'll put that behind here. Yeah, so let's go back to the other world. Let's talk about collisions. Collisions are important. So when you put your character into the game world, you need to know which tiles the character can and can't step on. So instead of on each map specifying where the collisions are, you can set them on the sprites themselves so you don't have to repeat your work. Inside of the resources panel, we can press the C character, stands for collisions, on your keyboard. This puts up this little grid. So now you can click and drag to change the collision. So like, let's say we don't want someone stepping into the base of this tree. I just clicked and dragged there. You can see it's now red. Or like, let's say that the base of this pillar we don't want someone stepping on. You know, the top is fine because someone, when they walk through that tile, it'll just look like they're behind it. So, you know, we don't want someone stepping on this either. So we'll red that out. We don't want someone on the wall of this. Let's say you make, by mistake, you kind of drag onto something else. It's fine, you can just click and drag to undo it. You can see now that there's all this red because we're in collision mode. You can see exactly where the character can and can't walk. We'll press C again to toggle that. While we're on hotkeys, you can press G to see this grid in the background. When you actually want to get your map exported, like to an image, you can export to an image, or you can export into a format that's better for an actual program to read. You can see in this top left corner, export as, there's game ready format, and there's PNG image. So let's try PNG image. See, export as game ready format, prompt us for the location, and we can save off a folder full of all the sprite resources and the collision data. Everything is contained in that export for the game to use. Yeah, so you can add more than one tile set into here. So like, let's say, so I have this tile set down here. Let's say I just want to drag this into here. So now I have this Pokemon tile set as number 2. So let's put a little Pokeball. Select that. Maybe we'll put a little Pokeball on top of the pillar. Here, here, and here. There we go. Alright. That's about it. Yeah, so go make some cool maps and show it to me.